Gatecrasher Sidney Alford is a world expert on explosives. He's designed a way of turning a small amount of explosive into a precise cutting tool called the Alford Strip. In the war against terror, it could prove to be a powerful new weapon. But it doesn't stop there. Using the science behind the Alford Strip, a new device has been created that could be a turning point in ending hostage situations successfully. By making your entry point anywhere you want, rescuers keep the element of surprise. Gatecrasher was designed by Sidney Alford's son, Roland. According to him, when you want to make a real impression and you need to smash through walls without bringing down the house, that's when you need the Gatecrasher.
Well, this is a Gatecrasher, and it's basically a scaled-up version of the charge we saw earlier. So you've got water behind it as tamping, and we flip it over here, and you've got a channel here where we put our explosive. In this case, we're going to be using det cord. Otherwise, you can use C4 or PE4, any plastic explosive. Well, we have to
the Gatecrasher uses a water jacket to focus the blast from a small amount of explosive to become a powerful cutting tool, able to slice through thick concrete. We're topping off the water jacket with the last bottle of water. Then we feed the detonation cord into the groove, using just 5 strands.
What's the major advantage you have using Gatecrasher?
Right, it's safety. Basically, because we're using the water tamping, we can use a fraction of the amount of explosive you'd have to use if you just put explosive on there, which means that you can be closer to it. You're not sending fragments straight through the wall and killing people on the other side, because obviously there's no point in firing the charge if you're going to kill the people you've gone to rescue.
The device can punch through 19 inches of brick. The next version will be able to go through 2 feet of solid concrete.
It gives you that shock and awe. It keeps the momentum going of any battle. It's explosive methods of entry to keep punching the forward line of troops forward, and it does demoralize the enemy.
Gatecrasher may look big, but it's easy to carry. That's a big bonus when you're moving from corner to corner in a street fighting scenario. So, here's the drill. We're gonna do an exercise to show Gatecrasher in action. It's a remote location. The doors and windows are sealed up. There's no way of knowing what's going on inside.
Doors and windows. Bad guys, they like to booby trap the doors and the windows, so we can't use them. We have to find another alternative to entry. Ready?
There are 2 hostages. The bad guys have issued an ultimatum, and we don't have much time. What they don't know is that we have a big surprise in store for them. My team cover me as I place Gatecrasher against the wall. The kidnappers are about to get some uninvited guests.
With Gatecrasher, we were able to deliver all 3 elements of a successful attack: surprise, speed, and violence of action.
Using slow-motion cameras, we can see the Gatecrasher in action. The water focuses the blast forward. It's so efficient that the detonation cord cuts a neat man-sized hole in the wall. That's the surprise. There's no harmful shrapnel from Gatecrasher, so I can lead the squad straight in after the blast. That's the speed. Finally, with the kidnappers still reeling from the shock, we can take them out. Violence of action. And rescue the hostages, leading them to safety.